Our next guest, we are talking. Last night we streamed a game. It was out at Campo Verde High School. It was with the host team, the Campo Verde Coyotes, hosting the Williamsfield Blackhawks. A big East Valley matchup, and this is another one that was a big game. Williamsfield came away with the victory, but on the line with us is the play-by-play broadcaster from last night's game, Mr. Cavan Malayter, and Campo Verde head football coach Ryan Freeman. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, so Coach Freeman, tough one, tough loss, and I know it's a bitter pill to swallow. It's always tough when you got to face certain questions. I mean, it always can't be rainbows and unicorns, but this is why we do it. So you guys are a tough team, but you played a tough team as well. Quick summary of last night's game.
Quick summary. We had some opportunities. We still didn't take advantage of them. Our boys played their hearts out last night. We definitely played much better than we had in previous weeks. Just couldn't find the end zone. And unfortunately, that's been maybe too much of a habit against Williamsfield over the years.
Yeah. Cavan, what did you see that was good? There were a lot of good things that happened in last night's game. And who was your player of the game? What were some of the bright spots?
Yeah, for me, what was good was the defense. I mean, this is a Williamsfield team that's coming in averaging 45.5 points per game. And the defense really stood out. They held their ground multiple times. They had a big goal line stand late in the third quarter. The name that stuck out to me was Clayton Hughes. He had the fumble recovery late in the first half. Had Campo Verde help them drive down the field. Unfortunately, they couldn't convert on the field goal opportunity. But the defense, for me, they played very well. They held their own ground against a really good Williamsfield offense. And I think that's something they should look forward to going forward.
Coach, what was the message you gave your team, both at halftime and postgame? Obviously, it was a bit of a somber mood, but, these guys have been fought together for a long time. This is Team 11 now, and, these things happen. But what type of message were you able to deliver to these guys to keep their heads up?
I delivered the message, one, that I was very proud of our young men. We had 6 starters who were out last night. Which obviously poses challenges, especially against a team like Williamsfield. But we played with a lot of heart last night throughout the entire game, and that was the focal point. We cut down on our penalties. We cut down on our mental errors. But Williamsfield's they are a really good team. So,
yeah. Cavan, you had to have identified one or two specific players that you felt like stood head and shoulders above the rest. Who are those guys?
I'll go one from each side. I'll go for Williamsfield, Caden Cloud. He's their starting running back last night. He had an incredible game, multiple big carries, and got into the secondary and took the ball to the next level multiple times. Didn't get on the scoreboard for touchdown, but he still had an impressive game. For Campo Verde, I got to go with Riley Garcia. He made multiple big plays, trying to throw the ball downfield, trying to keep plays alive, to finding a way to get